Hello, my name is Carlos Navarro, and this is my partner.
Hello, my name is Itzel Jacqueline.
And we read the article, Eat and Drink, but at the right time. In our super busy 21st century lives, most of us try to do as much as we can in 24 hours. However, we usually do things whenever it suits us. An expert cited this is disrupting our body's natural cycle, making us feel tired at times when we should feel awake and vice versa. Science shows that by doing things at the right time, we can be happier and healthier.
Have, have a breakfast at 8 a.m. In a recent study, researchers found having breakfast at this time is good for our blood sugar levels. So the food you eat now will give you the energy you need. It's also important not to skip breakfast. Another research team from Sweden suggests that people who added a regular breakfast at teenagers were 32% less likely to be at risk of heart disease as adults.
Don't drink coffee in the morning. Have one at 3 p.m. Most coffee drinkers make a cup of sun as they wake up. However, researchers have suggested that early morning is the worst time to drink coffee because it stops the body from producing the stress hormone cortisol, which we need at this time to help us to wake up. The best time to drink coffee or caffeine in general is between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m., when it can make you more mentally alert, according to a study conducted by the University of Sheffield a few years ago.
Have lunch between 12 and 2. This is when our body digests food best because this is when the stomach produces the most acid. So it's the ideal time to have your main meal of the day. An experiment by nutritionists at the University of Surrey found that blood glucose levels after an evening meal were much higher than when people had the same meal earlier in the day, and high levels of glucose can cause diabetes.
Have dinner at 7 p.m. Have you ever eaten meal early? It should be delicious. Our sense of smell and taste are their best at the time. But like more good times for your body. Ideally, you should get up when the sun rises. When we see daylight, we stop producing the sleep hormone melatonin and start getting ready for the day ahead. Do yoga or go for a walk before breakfast the important task at 11 a.m. when your brain is working the best. When lifting sessions are best done at midday, that's when your muscles are the strongest.
The best time to run or ride a bike is 5 p.m. when your lung capacity, important for endurance sports, is at its greatest. Go to bed between 9 p.m. and 11 p.m. This is when your body temperature starts to go down and the brain begins producing melatonin.
Yes. And uh, we are answering the questions with my partner, Itzel. Itzel, why is it important to have breakfast every day when you are a teenager?
It's important because you are in growing stage where your body needs a lot of nutrients. Okay, Carlos, what effect does caffeine have on us if we drink it between 2 and 5 p.m.
It is the time when it can make us more mentally alert, according to the study carried out by the University of Sheffield a few years ago. Itzel, what's the difference between having steak and French fries for lunch and having it for dinner?
Uh, okay, the glucose levels are higher is if we eat a main. Okay, Carlos, we should an early evening meal be delicious.
Because that's when our sense of smell and taste are at their best at this time. Itzel, what's the best psychical activity to do early in the morning and in the afternoon?
The best is in the morning.
Okay, because it's do you do yoga or go for a walk before breakfast? And in the afternoon, running or cycling is at 5 p.m. because your lung capacity is better. Um,
Okay, why does the body produce melatonin?
because it's the hormone that helps you sleep. Um, you read the instruction or letter D, please. Read.
Okay, search the tests and visit parts of the body which do we A have one of, B two of, C more than two of, one heart,
Two, stomach.
three brain,
Four, muscles.
five lung.
Answer the questions with a partner. It said, do you believe all the information in this article? Why not? Give examples for your own experience.
Okay, yes, it is good to have healthy habits without a cup coffee in the morning causes me a lot of anxiety and overstimulates in me. Therefore, I don't note done my activities well. It is important to keep track of our activities to have a healthy lifestyle. And you, Carlos?
Hmm. Um, I see the article, and I think the article is better because I think that the recommendations that this article gives us are good. However, it is very difficult to sometimes achieve all these objectives due to the peace or of people's lives. Um, Etel, will you consider changing any of your habits based on this information?
Ye- yes, I consider would like to eat less at night and start drinking coffee at appropriate times. And you?
Yes. Honestly, I would like to sleep early because there are times when I feel tired and would also like to play more sports.
Okay,
Okay. And you read please the letter E, please.
okay. Hey, what about you? Answer the questions with a partner. Carlos, what was your favorite food when you were a child?
My favorite food when I was a child was sushi because once my mom gave me a try and really liked it when I tried it. From that moment on, this has been my favorite food. And you eat it?
Um, I loved the pasta with cream and ham. accompanied with breaded Milanese.
Oh, okay.
Eh,
Uh,
okay. Carlos, what kinds of things did your mother or father cook? Do you still eat them?
I like when my mom cooks Chinese rice because I feel like it's so delicious. And if you'll steal their Chinese rice. And you eat it?
Mm, My mother always makes very varied meals. We continued with the same diet.
Hmm.
Uh,
Okay.
okay, Carlos, do you have a favorite restaurant? What do you like most about it? The food, the atmosphere, the service, or the preserve?
Um, yes, I have a favorite restaurant. It's called La Vaca, and I think I like everything in itself. And the service, the food, the atmosphere, everything is excellent because there is a great variety of food. Since it is a buffet, and the people there are very friendly. Every time when I go, I end up very full. And you?
Mm, yes, I really like sushi roll. I really like food. I think Japanese food is delicious.
Okay. And this is our homework. And goodbye.
Bye.